no longer pain, but here we are, kicking it off with Rise Nation versus OpTic Gaming. Let's get pumped here. It's been an amazing day here at UMG Nashville. Hashtag Elgato25K.
Hashtag Shakira. Wheats on your screen. He's going to go ahead and cap B. Rise coming out with a big explosive start here against OpTic Gaming. Of course, that's our matchup right now. Wheats still on your screen, starting off very good with 2-0. He's going to find a way to get into red drain, receive shots, somehow manage to stay alive. Jukes him. Oh my gosh.
All right, Barry Sanders, you keep it up. He is eventually going to get dropped. All right, as we look at original B control, going to go to OpTic Gaming. We are watching Attach, the young legend, making a name for himself on land. He's been called a warrior. He's been called the online host warrior, and now he's coming alive here on land.
Oh, it's great. It is absolutely, yeah. He's performing so phenomenal. It's so funny. This guy's just so funny to be around, and he's really making a name for himself. Like you said, he's going to be causing problems here on A with the overextension. Moving met from behind by Clayster. Looney, meanwhile, nice position here, top red. He's going to find one and fire. Not going to be able to finish up that kill yet. Of course, that player going to run away. Looney, these guys, Pac-Man, Wades, Attach, I mean, they've been around for so long, right? Attach, obviously, the newer guy to the scene, but Pac-Man, Wades, and Looney have been a staple in the Call of Duty community for so long.
Absolutely. All solid players. Pumped to see them doing well on land. But they have ran into the pink wall here this weekend. We're going to see if OpTic is able to close out yet another series after that fantastic 4-game series we just saw with TK. But here we are, little over 3 to play. 10-point lead right now for OpTic Gaming. They are still holding the 2-cap. A and B control. They're getting up inside the buildings right now of Rise Nation, wreaking havoc.
Let's watch, as Golden Boy would say, America's favorite gamer, Nadeshot.
Tony Romo.
Tony Romo. Now moving up 7-3 after that pickup outside. He's going to fire shots into fire. Not going to be able to finish the kill just yet, though. Still toying with this player here outside red. B being hotly contested. He's going to come up from behind. He's going to wait. Has to reload here. Has player laying down in front of him. Just walked right by that player. Actually,
all right.
I see ya.
He is a sneaky little kitty. Oh, not able to take out the last player there. And Looney, that is 3 down right now, coming off a spawn. Is just absolutely rolling right now over these last couple of series.
Proofy can't get the second one. We'll switch on over to Nadeshot here. Just heard that knife of a whiff right there from Attach. Looney last live as 3 go down there for Rise. 55-33 here.
Nothing like the knife of a whiff. We are going to watch Nadeshot,
the wife of a niff,
who is pushing back towards the A cap. Sniffing out, see if there is going to be someone pushing their home cap. We are on with Clay. Watching mid-map here, trying to guard B. Nades coming in from everywhere. Under 2 to play. Scump has one above him. The King has been playing amazing all weekend, whether it's a 6v, a 1v4. He's getting it all done for his side. No, I'm not talking Chicken McNuggets.
Welcome back to the Mick Elgato.
Hey, I saw like drool come down your face. Your eyes just lit up. We're
so
so hungry.
Yeah. We've literally been casting. We opened on A stream and casted on Bravo since then because of all these OpTic matches.
Nuggets.
And everything just sounds so appealing. Not more appealing than Proofy fighting 3!
The fourth one gets taken out by his teammate.
Proofy just went massive. 11-8 is Proof. He's going to continue to fire shots here and apply the pressure here on Rise as OpTic has come in swinging 75-44 here over Rise.
Yeah, and this is going to be, what, a 32-point advantage already. And, you know, I feel like we mention this all the time with OpTic because these big leads they've been having. But we talk, you know, that 20-30-point advantage on a Freight or a Sovereign Dom strike zone. So tough to come back from. 3 down again for Rise Nation. There is nothing they can do to stop the OpTic rush right now.
They can do the opposite of anything.
Yeah, just change up your entire play style. Maybe make a trade or two.
This is an entirely different series. That's the other thing we got to talk about. The component here is these two teams played each other day 1 of the tournament and Rise 3-0 OpTic Gaming.
I want to talk about this before we get started. They beat the hell out of them. It was an easy 3-0. Really smacked around Friday night. OpTic did not look themselves. Rise has been playing well, but it was really an interesting series. The green wall looking a little bit stronger right now, you could say.
Absolutely. Nadeshot on your screen, still 14-8. Proofy going 14-12. Scump 13-13. Clay rounding things up, but they've just been getting all these kills, Maven, on the objective, and that's what allowed them to build such a beautiful lead here in the first half. Now, we have seen OpTic and OpTic Nation, both squads, drop 30, 40, almost 50-point leads here all tournament long. and made these games very close. So we honestly cannot even come close to counting Rise out of this, especially because Rise 3-0'd OpTic before.
That OpTic crowd in the background, they are ready to go. And just take a look across the KDs. You have the trifecta of 15 kills right now with Nadeshot, Proof, and Scump all getting it done right now. Clay lagging a little bit behind, but he does have 2 caps to his name. On the flip side, Looney, the only player positive right now. Everyone else needs to get over the hump. This is a game of slaying. This is a game of rotations. But right now, both battles being won by OpTic Gaming.
Let's actually jump on board with this guy, Looney here. Been around for quite some time. Been a very consistent player and has obviously helped Rise come to such a great position here, at least in this tournament and throughout Season 3 League. Nade coming in from Pac-Man here. He's going to be able to connect on Scump and push up through the map. Early control, if you take a look at your mini-map, seems to be going early on to Rise. Trophy down from Pac. He's going to have help from Looney to clean that one up. Checking second story. Owens does also clean up Clayster. And early on, B flag looks to go in favor. No! Proofy.
Wow.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
Attach.
he did get it.
Does able to clean up and get the flag, unfortunately for them.
And
they're going to come in and play some major defense.
Attach has been a guy, I saw him in the first couple of days. He was just taking fire from like 2-3 people at a time, just surviving, being such a wizard, getting out of fights he had no business surviving. You saw him do it there. He takes the shots, but that's Attach. Answers with the headshot on Clay. The body shots on Proof. 4 down there for OpTic. They're coming off spawn right now. A minute into this side number 2. Attach is getting aggressive on gate side.
We talked about it. You can't count Rise out. They can do exactly what OpTic did to them on that first side of domination, and right now they're poised to do it. Check out the overextension out of Attach. Unfortunately, he'll go down thanks to Nadeshot. Meanwhile, Pac-Man's going to be pushing up middle map. There will be a player from OpTic jumping onto that B flag. He's going to have that contested. Pac-Man turns around in the smoke. Can he find him? He's on top of the train. No, he cannot find him. Clayster with the big 2-piece on flag is still alive, receiving fire, and he will cap that B flag basically single-handedly.
Yeah, I mean, thankful he got the cover there from Scump and Nade, but he was the one that started all with the 2-piece there in the smoke. Fantastic stuff by Clay. Wow. He's got 1 to his left, 1 to his right. He's going to peek out. We'll see if he sees his player. We'll get the shots in the back, working the neutral here. They've already given themselves a cushion, and they're trying to add to this stat line right now.
Here comes the green wall, the green-pink wall, the green wall, the preen wall. Pressure on A flag.
That was impressive.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I like Grink or Preen more. I'm going with Grink.
I'm going with Grink. That sounds the most.
It's like an ice skating Grink. But we do have Clay here next to the red side train. We'll see as they try to push up. He should be able to get a couple easy kills. There's one. Can he get the second? No, he will get Scuff jump there by Pac-Man. We will switch over to the king, Scump.
Scump on a 7-point streak right now. 23
last I heard,
18.
that was good.
That was, I'm assuming so. He's going to get a stealth chopper here. Just kidding. Jokes about previous Call of Duty titles. Anyways, Clayster, he's going to be B-Dom. He goes ahead and drops Proofy. Big gunfight to win over here, especially because they've given up control of middle map. He's going to find this player taking a nap and decides to join him and says, "Wake up, Attach!"
Yeah.
They're in the finals. I'm just kidding.
Well, if I ever have someone that wants to join me for a nap and it's a knife to the back, screw that guy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like people like that, you know? Nadeshot. 22 and 15 here. He's going to continue to apply some pressure. One more popping up. He's going to get spotted. Proofy tries to clean up. And right now, Rise Nation cannot get out of their spawn. Kobe? Yes, hit markers for Proof. He's going to find that player, though. Easy pickup on Weeds. One more. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Scump again with the pressure. Here comes Nade. You just cannot get OpTic out of your base right now.
I mean, doing the math here quick, you basically need a 3 cap for the rest of the game if you are Rise. And, you know, I'm not one that likes to call games early, but I'm going to let everybody at home know. You don't 3 cap for 2 minutes.
You never 3 cap for 2 minutes. In all possibilities, that is not something that will ever happen to you. You will see a unicorn before you 3 cap for 2 minutes.
Unicorns are real.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have horns on their heads, but they're unicorns.
Oh, horses.
Yeah.
All right, so Scump here. Keep an eyes on with him as he is the first player to get the 30 kills, plus 10 right now. Couple guys, just take a look at it. Clay again, you know, it was pretty much the same exact. The stat line's kind of continued throughout. Clay stayed kind of around that 2 to 3 negative. The rest of them really getting the slay done. Scump separated himself a little bit throughout the course. Looking at both sides, the captures are exactly the same actually for each team.
Yeah.
The difference is they made their captures count. That is OpTic Gaming. They turned them into points. Yep.
Exactly. We saw 2 big plays. We saw him from Nadeshot. We also saw it from Clayster. Clayster getting a nice 2-piece to cap that B flag, and that was the momentum changer here on the second side where we saw Rise possibly mounting a comeback. into this one, and Clay obviously goes big. Allows OpTic Gaming to continue to further their lead here. 30 seconds remain on your clock. OpTic Gaming obviously gonna take map number 1 here against Rise Nation in this best of 5 here at the Elgato 25K at UMG Nashville. Guys, this series is going to be a good one. I can just feel it.
I'll tell you what, though, here, Rise, I mean, it's not good. It's not good when you and I are looking for things to talk about with 2 minutes left to go in the domination.
That is a fact.
That was a just dominant effort by OpTic Nation. And as the seconds tick away, you know, you need a leader to step up for Rise Nation. Someone's got to get them hyped. Someone's got to get them going because they were just absolutely demoralized in game 1.
121 down to 201 by OpTic Gaming. Map number 1 obviously in their favor. And if you guys are just joining us, just to recap, these two teams played Friday night. One of their first match.
Friday
Rise
Fright
actually
Night.
played Friday Fright Night, and it was Fright Night for OpTic Gaming because Rise came in and did exactly what OpTic just did here on map number 1. They slapped OpTic. There is no other way to put it than that vocab word. They actually came in here and they just delivered one to OpTic. Now OpTic coming up big in this one.
I'll tell you
this is
what,
gonna be interesting.
Revenge is sweet, and they were able to get that in game 1. Hey,
someone's gonna Gaiazo that.
Shake my
Dang
hand.
it!
This has been just an absolute pleasure. I don't know where you went, Scott Gandhi, but you're not missed. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to come back with game number 2. It is going to be Freight S&D. Someone scribbled.
Someone sneezed.